Thanks for coming back to Best Spuds. Continuous joke. Just kidding.
Welcome, everyone. We are playing Monster Prom. This looks like Monster Prom, I think.
Yay.
All right,
We're playing Blue's Clues.
That's the store.
am going to class. No, I don't want to go to class. I gotta go do dance stuff and go to the gym.
Who are you trying to pork, Liam?
I don't know. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know where Liam is. Maybe
Liam's wherever you go.
Gym.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Very charming.
That's
I
my
was gonna
poison
say,
ivy is.
Liam needs someone to bust him out of that shell.
When Dan doesn't know what to do, he goes to the gym.
No,
You
he
notice
goes to the
Liam
bathroom.
and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé.
Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen?
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
But how do one of those guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you! Could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best?
Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is? Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh?
Ooh.
I was like, Dan, you're gonna have to fight everything in you and choose the top
I
one.
know.
Like Drew Brees.
Whoa.
Drew Bees?
Artists do that?
He is an artist.
I always thought of uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pecs. God.
Is it bad that when I see Scott in that outfit, I just keep thinking of the guy from Big Hero 6 with the weird arm blades?
Liam, are you God?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, God is dead.
Yeah.
But so am I. So essentially, yes.
So cool. You wonder how long it will take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain plus this.
All right.
Good old Haggis.
Let's see.
Big sweaty Haggis.
I don't really care what I get. So I'll just go here. Recess, raves, cool.
Small Latino cat.
Yeah,
Named
all that
Juan.
fun. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Ooh, that's a really
That's real
fun, pleasing rhyme.
Haggis.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
I like the way you said crowd surfs.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
All right, I'm stopping the Blue's Clues show.
I was gonna have you repronounce something because you pronounced it wrong.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Get rid of it!
I was actually hoping you'd do the Blues Clues thing, but then at one point you do the loud voice, the loud Joe part.
As blue.
Ow.
I'm sorry to everyone who had to listen to that.
They come to this channel on purpose.
Why?
I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
I do think I own a Blues Clues game, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
that.
The stars need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations.
Don't be absurd. There's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one. It's that you can trick anyone into doing anything, as long as you give them the right incentives.
Shit. Dan. Dan, where's Pilchard? Dan?
He's gone.
That was Bob the Builder.
Oh.
God.
Haggis.
Sorry. Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a Leather Daddy convention? Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. I feel like this is fun versus smart.
Fun versus zombies.
This is also creativity though. Shit. Double shit. Balls. I'm just gonna go with the fun one because maybe. Oh, that's smart. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them. Oh, I thought Nick was going to do it, but Dan did it.
Daddy.
My
Right,
father's
best
one of
daddy.
those powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited...
Just stop there, Miranda. Miranda, trust me.
Thrust me.
I'm not.
All right, continue.
How's this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, and dress code. Come as you are.
As a friend. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
Oh my.
Round in mud, soaked in bleach.
Thank you for that. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so.
As an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherwear that's making almost as much money as crowd surf is in the first bout. It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, Haggis, I won't ask you how much.
Why you capitalize your voice?
It's funny.
Yay! I just like yay.
Yeah.
Signing with Vera almost always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1 smarts. A clue?
Control, please.
Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper.
And their baby.
Miss your salt?
And their baby paprika.
Mr. Salt and...
You're astonished by the stuff you learned in class. Blah, blah, blah. You gain one valuable lesson. Blah, blah, blah.
Whoop.
Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is of an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza. Nice. So we agree on everything for Friday, right, Liam?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chups and Imagine a Fucking Dragon.
Imagine Dragons!
Sure, those bands are great. And then, at 3 a.m., I want to check out this guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours.
I love the word cacophony.
It's a really good word.
Ghost are super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m., I wanted to go see MC Griffin.
Damn it.
no.
Damn it. 4 more weeks of Nick yelling at Griffin that raps.
It's a freaking Griffin that raps.
Liam.
It's the hottest shit right now, Liam.
You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artist I want to see right.
A Griffin that raps! Liam.
Don't steal my fucking bit, you cunt.
Hey, cuck's my word!
That's Leonard's word.
There should be a better way to decide this other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying town.
But I love the loud, annoying tone thing.
I know. Still.
Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for the music festival. Get into as much,
Ayahuasca.
thank you, as possible, and some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. Don't fight over this. The one who wins gets to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses gets to bitch about it until the end of time.
Dan, do you care that I'm laying on your peck right now?
I think he wanted you to say peck. So the top one's probably fun, and I am not a fun boy.
It could be more fun.
And I think the bottom one's smarts.
You have all of the smarts.
So I went
Yes.
this one. That one, you baby.
Ooh, a solution that involves hating stuff in a very public way. Count me in. I mean, you're actually right. I'm already getting to see stuff I enjoy. So getting one hate-watching session would be healthy for my cred. Usually I can totally shit on stuff without really knowing a lot about it. But actually attending the concert, that's going the extra mile.
Huh, so we can go to see MC Griffin?
Don't you mean Mick Griffin?
Mick Griffin?
You bet, Paulina. I'm going to practice my eye rolling and sighing.
Sigh rolling.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a dork to the point where you're actually lovable. Ah, classic Liam. You solved the situation with your knowledge of hipster culture. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
I just realized if I lay on your chest while you do either of your voices, I'll never hear anything ever again.
It's very true.
That's the shout. You get
Okay.
money, boldness,
Oh,
or
it's money.
shop. Go for it.
Money.
That day, he danced stuff on the computers.
Comes the money. Money
Here
dogs.
comes the money. Money. Car skids to a halt in front of me. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet, here we are. Vera and Damien hop out.
I've never seen this one succeed. It always fails.
Always.
The work isn't bad. Just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win the All-Star Drag Race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Oh, fucking course it is. Vera, that's literally how street racing works.
That may have won you the crowd of the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I've lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
Good cover.
Dan was
Oh,
upset.
shit.
So you can take that line if you want.
Do your best, Joe.
Do your best, my Vera voice.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe running a bear lightning?
Dude, that's good.
Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know Shell's offers more takes to win this damn thing.
You need to learn to breathe.
That was a really, really strong start. I thought it just got shut down for a minute there. Like, good lord. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of treason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticisms. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car!
Yay, finally!
Perfect! You got a brand new qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
I thought it said super bad car.
Nancy's a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on the water whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-okay by me.
Look at all that beef. Guys, Vince McMahonism.
Chris Benoit.
No!
He's dead now.
Remember that time you said the thing to Booker T? Anyway. Nick, sensor hammer ready. The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country.
Watch out.
Tape.
I gotta do two.
Edit! Cut! Go!
Find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along.
I yelled it for your benefit, Nick.
Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz.
Do you need me to take over Damien, Daniel?
No, I need a lozenge.
Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask us how, not important, to the ultimate race car!
Dahlia?
Absolutely not!
Look at what we made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get him there.
Honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture. I think I may get into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. Want to fuck. What could that be? Well, logic. I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
You totally could. I'd be your first customer. My name is Vincent Kennedy McBride.
We're not sure it's PG rated.
Any car that comes from my massive grapefruits.
I don't understand wrestling.
It's okay. This is for us, not for you.
Aw.
Yeah, you already were. Send you your invoice later.
Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score!
Yeah.
Nice, finally.
That weekend, something happened to Kit Anthony.
How did you guess?
Yep, hit me, gimme.
I almost bit your arm really hard.
You should have gotten an elbow right to the jaw.
What's gonna happen to Haggis? Hooray!
You're headed to a music festival with Liam, Polly, Vera, and Calculaster. I feel like my voices just are not in this playthrough.
No, really not.
That's all right.
Samesies.
I'm gonna jump on all the secondary characters, every last one of them.
Except one of them that I'm doing.
Yes, I'll let Dan apply. But of course, it's not that simple.
Hey, Haggis, help me sneak this lasagna into the festival.
Since I'm the only one who likes my Liam voice,
I'm not doing Liam.
alright.
I made that mistake once. I will not do it again.
Sucks to be you idiots at home.
I like your Liam, Stewie. It's fine.
You turn it into Mr. Krabs. Ahoy, me boy!
You guys want an M&M?
No, I'm Patrick.
Oh, that is good.
This is art.
SpongeBob.
He could be Squidward.
No, I'm Squidward.
Sorry, this is going to shit. Colin, go.
What do you guys want? What do you want to sneak a lasagna into the music festival? You don't even eat.
Hello. Lasagna is the #1 most stylish concert accessory. I thought you knew that.
But I hit Nick a lot.
This is unbelievably stupid. My snakes might get hungry later, so I'm on board.
But friends, bringing lasagna into the music festival is explicitly against festival regulations. Dude, that's why we're not bringing it. We're sneaking it in. Now come on, Haggis, are you in or out?
You hate to admit it, but lasagna smuggling isn't your area of expertise. You think you got a friend who's clever enough, though. Danaconda's the one to call. She snuck lasagnas into an Area 51, a kindergarten, even an Italian restaurant.
That's impressive.
Kendra Gell has a dark past in the high-stakes world of legal Italian pasta smuggling. She smuggled a cannelloni, linguine, gnocchi, but lasagna will be an exciting new challenge.
I love that one.
So I feel like this is gonna be creativity.
Wow.
Dan and Nick, what are your creativities like? Remembering, of course, that
Nick's
this
isn't Nick's 1, or is that Colin?
Collins was one.
That was me.
Oh.
It might not even be creativity. It could also be boldness.
I still don't have
mine's
high
pretty good.
boldness. I know I have high smarts.
Mine's pretty solid.
I'll go with Dan because Nick seems very.
I'm not really
iffy
too
about
sure
it.
of my stats.
I'm gonna go with Dan.
All right, go for it.
Yes, the smarts! Found it. True to form, Kendrick L arrives on scene with a plan already hatched. Taking a page from her dark, troubled past, she disguises herself as a giant inflatable giraffe. He would.
It's brilliant. Nobody suspects an inflatable giraffe.
So, avant-garde. I'll do some restructuring of my drug empire when I get home. There's drug meals when you have drug giraffes.
I appear to be the only one who recognizes the foolishness of this plan.
Luckily for you, the Gardens and Music Festival are even more foolish than Kendrick L's plan. You enjoy a saucy Italian treat while you dance your asses off. But both of you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Everyone choose an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Olympic Peggy.
No. Overruled.
Vagina.
Not an activity.
I'll have
You're saying my smelly pussy isn't an activity?
Do you mean like?
Smelling my pussy.
You said like bug bombing it? What about? All right, my activity is piracy.
Is Dan stuff an activity?
Yes, it is indeed an activity.
That is
It
100% an
many
activity.
It
activities.
culminates like 100 different things.
Yes. So we have dance stuff. We have piracy.
I was like, can I steal one from you from a few episodes back?
All right, cool.
Cold ones with the boys.
The boys. Wait, hang on. Pause.
There's no pause.
No, I just wanted to crack another one open, and then Colin will. There you go. With the boys.
And I'm gonna say an online anime role play.
In-game.
So role playing online.
Should have said leaving to play with your cat. It's okay, Laura will never watch this.
You're right.
Players
Love you,
decided
Big Lou.
based on how bullshit-ish would be. There's a pseudo-health magazine preached that doing this activity every morning will make you live longer.
Bruh!
Cold one with the boys has been proven.
Cracking
Cracking a
ones
cold one with the boys.
yeah, 100%.
Proven. All right. So how bullshit it would be if they preached doing this makes you live longer.
Dan stuff.
Yours was online role playing.
Yeah.
Yours was dance stuff, and mine was piracy.
Those are all super. That's close. I got it.
I'll let Colin.
Colin's number one.
Colin
Okay,
suck it out. He has no horse in this race.
I would say personally, the anime role playing one or the dance stuff are probably actually no, because dance stuff does include among having poison ivy and allergies and
Colin?
a torn meniscus.
Excuse me.
Forgot about my
That's poison ivy.
and getting blamed for Laura's farts at the dinner table.
Right.
Dance stuff does also include making your own lunch, taking showers, going to the gym, just generally
And
practicing.
also making your lunch at night so you can sleep in a little
and just
later.
generally practicing good self-care. So I
that's
feel
not-
like dance stuff might actually be good for you.
So that makes it
I think-
4.
I would say I gotta say Dan's gotta go last on that one.
Okay, so
The one time, we
what's-
found the one time where Dan's stuff can be shown through a positive lens.
So what's less? What would make you live a shorter life? Piracy or online role playing?
Online role playing 100 all day.
All right, so Nick gets it. He's Danica.
I'm gonna say Nick, then you, then Dan.
That's cool.
Sorry,
I'm
buddy.
still happy you went for Kendrick, though.
I'm gonna say for once your lifestyle is fucking actually worked out.
And it just was a good answer in general. Colin, who's actual Colin, as opposed to Dan, who is not Dan, which drives me fucking ballistic.
No, I'm Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Inflatable pants!
No, I'm dirty.
Can't see my forehead.
Oh wait! Blobert!
Penguin!
Pick your stage so you can play
Library!
Honda. Ellie Butt Crush?
Jelly Butt Crush.
Oh,
Even better.
I only see Ellie Butt Crush.
Yeah, I see Ellie Butt Crush.
It's like the Super Nintendo boys, or whatever it was.
Tart kicker.
Afterwards, he discovered you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. That's how she invites you to hang out. Oh, she invited me to hang out! Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a conciliary. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. Oh, wow.
Secret ending.
Hey, so, fun fact, guess who's been working on a script, and that's the premise.
Me?
I'm dead serious.
Is it you?
Yeah!
Is it
We've
red?
gotten this before.
I didn't know this one.
Is it red herring?
They're calling it murder. It's not as lame as the name I came up with for the app, but pretty funny.
Oh, keep it to
But
yourself.
it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. You know about this fucking screwhead Let's Player that's writing a script with this kind of premise? It's bullshit. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. Since you're such a good advisor. Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders
Oh.
or power marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. I don't know. Boys, any input here?
Power marketing seems like
say
creativity.
that one might be creativity.
They both might be creativity, but that
I think the top
one's
is
pretty
smarts.
smart. You have no
I'm gonna
creativity.
say I got
Yeah, it's creativity.
What? Damn it! Shit on my tits.
I like that you were gonna be like you were going to say a word, but you just had to finish that with me.
I can't not.
Did you just say free? Oh no! You tried to explain that you said free range, not free. Oh, you said it again, twice! Don't you know I'm allergic to free? If it's free, I will make money! Oh God, I think I'm going into anaphylactic shock. Somebody, inject me with a syringe full of liquid gold. Hurry up to obey, but are beaten to the punch by Trevor, the cock-blocking puma. Fuck you, Trevor.
Yeah,
Bummer. Beer never gives you the antidote to the poison you drank, and you lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Aw.
All right, back in the Colin wheelhouse of constant failure.
Wow, you smart as F.
As F bothers me.
I am gonna go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, blah 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 blah, give me them creativity points. You find Liam storming off to the dressing room, yet wearing only his fancy costume.
Nope.
Blah blah blah. He goes straight to Vera, where she sits in the audience, as usual, judging people.
You've got to help me, Vera. Art is in jeopardy.
Help you. Please. I signed up to be a dramaturge, specifically because it allows me to criticize people without doing any real work.
May return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign underground supergroup Yogurt Resort to score our play.
You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? The ones who did help me, I'm drowning in tractors. I have to admit it, that's actually a very cool idea.
The fact that someone besides me knows about Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan, which should tell you how important this is to me.
How you going to pay for that, though?
That's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath the boot heel of capitalism. It appears that I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I'm able to realize my dream.
Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure out how.
Have a bake sale, but with cocaine instead of baked goods.
Ah,
Tell them we're all
sale.
orphans, and this is a charity event. I think that's charm.
And then fill the orphans with cocaine!
Bake sale.
Full of
is-
baked goods.
Spider bake sale.
It's no matter what. The bottom one, I'm pretty sure, is charm. So, yeah.
Of course. This will require only a minor adjustment in my underground criminal empire. I mean, what is a drugs?
You all right, Vera?
What is a drugs?
No time for feign innocence, Vera. This is about art.
The two of them get to work smuggling kilos in their bag
Yeah.
of cocaine across the border and using it to make powdered donuts.
My mom loves stitches.
Soon, almost every school is hooked on cocaine.
Oh my God! Did we
Most
tell
of
you
the actors
Stitch's
quit the
story?
play to focus on their addiction. That's fine by Liam, though. He really just wanted Yogurt Resort to come and play, and they do! Sure, some people get their lives ruined, but someone's gotta suffer for Liam's art, right? You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
They keep showing up together a lot.
Hoggus?
Boldness and smarts?
No.
Oh, I'm joking.
No.
It's comedy.
If I'm doing it right,
Although-
I think I'm gonna get what I
Win
need.
it right.
I'm trying to get a specific ending, but I don't know how.
Doing it right.
So I'm just kind of fucking with it and seeing what I get.
Wing it.
Yeah, I'm winging it.
I'll go to the gym. All right, that'll do, Daniel. No longer need to be saying that. Good song, though.
Got stuck in his head forever now.
Great album.
Okay.
Did you get your shots?
You're going through the set of oddly specific... You done?
No.
You're going through your set of oddly specific greeting cards you proudly purchased with your hard-earned plus money when suddenly... Hey, Hoggus, it's me, Blobert.
No.
Aw, you love Blobert. It's by far your least murderous or manipulative classmate. Wowee, are those greeting cards? Gosh, I just love greeting cards. And some of those look like some oddly specific ones.
He looks like if Earl and Patrick had a baby.
Yes, he does. Which are my absolute favoriteest type. I think you can solve just about anything with the right greeting card. Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Scott. It's me, Blobert.
I'm hyperventilating!
He's really... The lack of detail on him is the best thing in the world.
Look at his stupid little face or his
Yep.
portrait.
Ah, Blobert, my favorite little mush love. I love you so much.
What's that you have with you?
Hi, Blobert, my bestest buddy. It's definitely not the corpse of our former classmate.
And even if it were, they definitely would not have died in a Prankmasters related accident.
So we were just gonna take this sack of potatoes?
Yeah, good old sack of potatoes.
Yeah, and flush it down the toilet.
Or put it in the trash incinerator.
Yeah, or chop them up and put them in a potato salad in the cafeteria.
When did he get smart?
Scott, no, it's not actual potatoes, remember?
So smart. Wowee. Oh, that sure is a lot.
I love him.
It's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in and sees the four of you. Five of you include the corpse, which is definitely 100% a corpse and probably did die in a Prankmasters related accident. Everyone freezes. No one knows what to do, except you, of course. After all, Blobber just said it. Everything can be solved with greeting cards, so naturally you... Hand the corpse a card that says, sorry you died in an accident, we had 100% nothing to do with sad face. Hand Principal Giant Spider a card that says, world's sexiest 8-legged principal. Yes!
Charm!
Nice.
Oh gee, it's true. PGS, you really are the best. Sorry for the false rhyme. It wasn't on purpose. Principal Giant Spider blushes as much as a spider can. Wow. Was someone trying to do the thing?
Wow.
I would say I had one for him, but...
For PGS?
Yeah.
Wow.
Says Principal Giant Spider.
I was always teased about my legs growing up. Well, 5 of them. So having someone call them sexy is really validating all these years later. To the point where I'll even overlook the fact that it's coming from a student and could be misinterpreted as very inappropriate. I'm going to start a hashtag on Twitter. Hashtag, yes, all spiders are beautiful. It'll be hashtag,
Yes!
for short.
Also, hashtag no spiders are beautiful ever except for PGS.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you dare not
It's
be
been
this.
too long that we've gone without a beacon of body positivity in the arachnid community.
With that, he exits.
Ah, shit, looks like he got so distracted with the body positivity that he positively forgot about our body!
Our butter's a positive too, Polly.
The dead body, Scott.
Oh, right.
Thanks for helping us out, Haggis.
I told you the greeting cards always have the answer.
Oh, he's so precious.
They sure do. And in this case, the answer is +2 smarts and +1 fun. Hendrik L,
Give me the.
which I've decided stands for...
Loud.
No. Land's End. It's just Land's End.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in there in your still healthy pockets.
I don't know why I did this.
I don't know why you did that either.
No, me either.
Because you don't have money and you're on track for a secret ending.
I know.
You could
Buy
buy
Snappers.
you get the gift and see what happens. Maybe you'll get another
Oh,
one.
fuck.
Yeah, let's try it.
No, wait.
It might tank one of his stats.
Don't
Who
do
cares?
that.
Why?
Because he's on track for an ending already, and
Right.
it'll derail it or whatever.
That's on you. I mean, you might have already derailed it by not going.
Oh.
That's up to you. Do whatever the fuck you want.
What? I don't know.
I'm gonna say,
That's a lot of what.
going from the gift, boldness, charm.
Well, are you gonna be going for Liam?
I don't care.
You should probably care. You have a secret ending queued up.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not gonna need boldness.
You
I
probably
don't-
need creativity.
I feel like
I'm
he's
gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna
creativity,
say-
smarts, charm kind of deal.
So
So
this
got the
one,
sexy
then?
Latin accent.
You think so?
Sexy.
Not
No,
that-
that's charm.
no.
That's charm. That's charm.
I know.
I'll say
is-
creativity.
It
This
says
one.
it on the book.
I know.
Could do. There you go.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend on weird stuff that's mostly useless? That's the spirit, champ.
She gets it.
She
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Cold ones, with which you crack open with the boys.
I wonder how many times he could say it in one series.
I only did it twice because Colin did it the other time.
The boys.
With whom you crack open cold
With
ones.
whom you crack cold ones open.
Bam!
I'm not. Should I go? That doesn't count. I'm
No,
going with the boys.
I'll change. No, we'll both change ours.
Yeah.
For the memes, we'll change ours.
I'll say crunchy peanut butter for mine.
Okay.
Like a jar of.
Jar of crunchy peanut butter, yes.
Alright.
Colin.
Nintendo Switch.
Dan.
Crocs.
A giant Toblerone.
Oh, you
God
bastard.
damn it. Nick,
Player
put up the
order-
picture.
Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be if you were forced to eat said Crocs.
It's Crocs.
Or a Switch.
Yeah, it's Crocs and Switch, and then goes down to me.
Crocs don't have any glass to them.
I actually have a very succinct answer for this. If you go back to our previous videos, you will see Dan attempt to eat a Switch game, which was not very pleasant for him.
Didn't taste good.
So that leads me to believe that eating a Switch would be the worst option.
I would still say Crocs because not only are they not fashionable, they're disgusting.
Or-
They're soft rubber, and the Switch is mostly glass.
Or
And you know who,
Fair.
And you know who wore them.
a giant
Batman?
It's gonna cover your butthole.
Toblerone because you know that you don't deserve that giant Toblerone.
Giant Toblerones are
The
delicious.
guilt would kill me.
Because you did not
This
deserve
one might be, guys, should we just random this one? This might be too close. Although, if I was forced to eat, except for Nick,
I would
'cause
eat the shit out of Toblerone.
I would eat the shit out of a jar
a jar of
chunky
crunchy peanut butter.
would also-
Oh, that's the only peanut butter worth eating.
I'd eat that,
Random
I'd eat
it
that with a
is.
spoon.
Go for it.
Random.
Random it up. That's fine.
See what happens.
Orange.
I am for this.
Boo.
I'm with it.
All right. I'm hip.
time.
Did you not get that until okay.
I'm gonna do it right table. Because I have to for fucking Vera. Damn it. I'm so
Okay.
sick of them talking to each other.
No, they're bros. They're like the two that I would see hanging out in real life.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, I won't be able to date Liam.
Aw.
Don't
You still have
fuck
plenty of
me.
chances.
You gotta buy stats instead? Mm-hmm. Go for it. What a jam you
Hey,
are.
stranger, it's been a while. I'll just jump from one Oberlin to another. I missed you. It's okay, you can look at my stuff. Knock,
Oh,
knock.
you could buy the fairy in a bottle!
We already
No, we
did.
already did it. Don't.
I mean,
I don't know if I have enough time to. I don't have the guide pulled up. I'm gonna just.
Ding!
no, why would you do that?
Because you might get an ending. He
Sock puppet!
didn't, but look at all the creativity.
Oh, God.
It's fine. You didn't
Actually, you know what? Your stats are fairly
It didn't
even
tank
except
you
for
that
fun.
bad.
And fun and charm are fucked.
Yeah, but who are you trying to go for?
I was going for Vera.
Well, good. She's not fun or charm.
Yeah, she's boldness and.
You're so horrible you have no friends, you can always make one of your own.
Beautiful. Give me that.
There you go, Haggis.
Thank you. Gonna hog us all the fun. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional princes. I'll say princes because you're both doing the voice.
Princess? Greetings!
Hero,
I
have
a
task
for
which
you
No!
know
hands
are
fit
but
yours.
Oh, this is the worst.
Keep going.
Next line, me and Dan.
Do it.
Portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal.
it's different. They're cheating. They're brothers. They already practiced.
Yeah, they're mind linked.
Yeah.
All right, next one, all four.
Yes.
All right,
I'll start.
But if you screw up a word, you're out.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
okay,
that.
That's for all of us.
Hit a button, hit a button, hit a button.
On
This jar of
kosher
pickles! Exclamation point. Now I'll start it. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe I'll leave you alone now. Oh! No, I'm starting because I was the last one.
I see.
Oh!
Bless
You, hero, your
noble
deeds deserve a
noble
title. Yes, I
will
give you one
free
noble title. Redeemable. Oh, you're out.
Damn it.
Call and go.
No.
Maybe I'll leave you alone if you accept the title.
It's like Twister.
Yes, it is. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. So, foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness.
That's me.
Most unscrupulous treasurer.
They're both you, Dan.
I don't need any more money, so I'll go with charm. Oh, most
That's you.
Appropriate
title indeed.
You
Shall be
in
charge of
exporting
handsomeness from
my
dimension into
Yours! Stolen, bitch! I'm back in the game! Here!
no here
half a
Months!
supply
of handsomeness.
Just
To get you
started!
beauty. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain +4 charm.
Can I just say this is my new favorite?
New favorite gimmick?
This is my new favorite gimmick.
Yeah, I like this one. This is fun.
And this is the only time that the prince hasn't showed up and everyone's been like, ah, damn, like everyone in the game had a positive effect from it.
Yeah.
Good on him. Nick Wakanda.
I also love the fact that regardless of how wildly different all of our voices for everyone are, most of the time, cough cough, Nick's Damien. We all have
I
the
think you're
same.
thinking-
We have the same voice for fucking the
Of
prince.
course, it's so
the only
perfect.
thing he could possibly sound like.
He just looks like a douche.
Exactly.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, you actually got serfs to eat for you?
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs do you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
That's a lot of serfs!
That's a lot of serfs.
I feel like we do that reference every time.
We do. You want fries with it?
It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure with the help of Danaconda, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What'll it be? Oh, Miranda, you should get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf, it's just a 50 cute dog. You should get a party serf, Polly, a serf to experience. But everyone's making faces at me.
No, we're
No, sorry, we're
stone
doing-
colding hard.
Oh, I see.
We're still cracking open cold ones.
With the boys!
A lot of cool.
You should get a party serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers for you. I want the puppies, but I want the Polly. A serf for me? I couldn't possibly.
Why not? I do it all the time.
But isn't it wrong for me to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions?
Well, like I said, I do it all the time. And Father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine.
Oh, okay, hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms!
Hire? Polly, dearest, we don't pay our serfs.
We don't? Sweet deal! Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find. Then the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover.
Of
but the
course he
memories
is.
are well worth the second-degree manslaughter.
You know that word so great, he tastes like you, only sweeter.
Yeah, that one's definitely a 50 from each of you in the jar.
You take your seat besides arguably the two coolest monsters of all Spooky High.
I have to be so fucking bad.
Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manicore steaks again?
Get in this one.
That's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yeah, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human.
Free?
Free!
Chair?
Scotland.
Stop with the popping. Stop popping cold ones with the boys.
Never!
Fine.
The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen, Liam. I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal. Every single animal I eat. Make sure to meet all of them first, and ensure I'm only devouring the ones I hate the most. Makes it extra tasty. Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Fairies!
Why?
Because that's what he sounds like.
Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there. But if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And there's a way to make money out of this too. Hang on. Somehow I ended up arguing against my own interest here.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Much
You
better.
want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles to make a difference between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative.
That was supposed to be you, Dan.
I
Yes.
know that. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
Business ethics.
Matt Damon.
Buster's Browns.
You know, it's it. You can't do that.
Fudge. I feel like this one's probably the best.
It's just for who you're going for.
I want to go for Liam.
That's the right one, I think.
Yeah.
It has words I can't understand in it.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
Snubs.
I like how you said cinema.
Of course.
Cinema state.
Illinois State.
Fudge.
Not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Kendrick L, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time.
Hey, be humble.
Sit down, bitch! Be humble!
No.
I don't really see building an empire out of a private school for cattle. With my business acumen, I guess it's possible. And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I am solving the bovine education crisis.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with.
Helping Liam help cows is like
got
helping
it.
you help Liam
Or
choose you to go to
something.
prom. Yeah,
It's
that's
a big help you help me situation.
that's a lot of sentence. Hey, everybody's gonna choose a TV show next time on Best Spuds.
We already had everybody choose a TV show also. That's Jake.
Next time.
I picked Look Around You, remember?
I was say they did TV show and object twice this round, I think.
That's racist.
I'm on to you, Monster Prom.
I'm watching you, you fucking